I've said it. I'm done.
You're done? You didn't say a whole lot.
I did.
Do you want to give you a real estate thing before we go to
I could
commercial?
do a little real estate.
Just gonna do
I
some
think
real
that would be
estate.
a good deal.
Tell us the haps that's going on.
The haps
there.
in real estate.
The haps.
The haps in real estate is if you want to list your home and get it sold right now, this is definitely the time to do it. That's one thing I can tell you. We have 913 total transactions for the year at this point.
Really?
Yeah, and that for us to be, and our resale is 686. That is an amazing amount of homes, and it's way below what we normally would have. But compared to last year,
Right.
Last year we were way down 468. So we are really moving along in the real estate right now. And the hardest thing that people are really dealing with is loans.
Mm-hmm.
And as everybody knows, the interest is starting to climb a little bit. So if you're in the buying mode, and this is something that you've been holding on to that money, looking for that opportunity, this is definitely the time to do it. And be decisive. One of the things that we're finding out is people just can't make a decision. They're running all over town.
On
They're
what, on a house
on a
or a
house, what
lender?
to buy,
Oh,
or
okay.
where's the best place, and so it's best to get with an agent and sit down with them and kind of plan out an idea of where you'd really like to be, what kind of money you'd like to spend, and take the time. The agents are all willing to drive you around, spend the day with you, plan your day. You just have to really be organized about what you want, because things are moving very fast right now. You can't procrastinate. If you see something you really like, then you need to jump on it.
Yeah, you can't sleep on this. The houses are going fast. How many houses do we have in inventory? Do you know?
Inventory right now, and in foreclosures, actually, which I think is just an amazing opportunity for everybody out there. There's only 13 foreclosures on the market right now.
Wow.
So we've really knocked that down.
Way down.
Our residential listing wise, we have 475 listed, which is so far down. Normally this time of the year, we've got somewhere in the range of 800 to 900. So as you can tell, my biggest thing for most people out there, when they want to buy a home, or even the people that want to list a home, you need to have that home ready to go for the listing side. You can't. This is not the market that we have experienced for the last 4 years, where you can come in and lowball by 30 grand or 40 grand. That market is gone for the moment. If you're really serious about buying a home, then you're in that 90%. They're getting 96 to 98% of their asking price right now, and so it's kind of a bubble. It's just the homes that are out there on the market. We're seeing homes that are being sold in 10 to 15 days.
And there's still a lot of cash offers too.
A lot of cash offers.
People just don't want to deal with the lenders, so it's just,
And that's it. And that's your competition.
Right.
That competitiveness. The people that have money still have money, and they're out there. They realize that we have made a turn. So at this point, they're starting to really come out of the woodwork again with the cash buyer. The cash buyer. Nobody really knows what the market's going to do as far as loans go, and where they're going to settle, and what kind of loans you can get. And you have to watch out for all the variables in lending. So a very important thing is find a lender that you trust, a lender that you want to work with, and sit down and get all the information it's going to take to qualify for that loan. Simply because if you don't have that information in hand, something's going to come along in the middle of your deal and screw it up for you. So it's always good to get that advice first before you go looking for a home. Find out exactly what it's going to cost you to get in. As we've all found out in some of our transactions, that 100% financing doesn't really mean 100% financing. You still have to come in with some kind of money. You have to have a track record of money in your account that you can make payments. You have to have credit cards. These are all things that you need to know when you go to apply for that loan and try to put an offer in on a house, because they'll come back and bite you later.
So
go out there and buy some.
If somebody's looking for this fabulous agent, Dan, to give them this information, who could they contact?
I would like it if you would contact me. I'll try to be as fabulous as I can. You can contact me at 909-878-0522, or you can go on my website, which is exitrealtybigbear.com.
Very good. All right.
Get out there and get in the market.
That's right. Buy a house. So now we are going to go to some commercial breaks, and then we are going to have Cindy Venuto and Bob Neese they're going to tell us about the big health fair that's coming on, and then later on we have Black Fox, who's going to come on here and talk to us about the unusual thing he's going to be doing for Old Miners Days. we've had a lot of old miners. Oh yeah, old miners is coming this weekend, Big Chili Cook-Off Bluegrass Festival. But I read about what Black Fox is doing. I thought, yeah, that sounds kind of interesting. Let's have a little different take on that. So go get another cup of coffee, and we hope you'll stay with us. We'll be right back.